Hey boos, I just wanted to come on here real quick to do a little review on this new foundation that I've been trying out for the past couple of days. It is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I got mine in 60 Sandy Beige and the color's pretty on. So on the back it says it's innovation. Our first gel whipped formula, fresh, new and flawless. Dream Velvet whips a fresh gel into a velvet soft texture. Complexion is perfected and smooth with a soft matte finish, just like velvet. Skin feels fresh with lasting hydration. So it comes in a tube and I'd say that's a bonus. I like it. I wore this foundation for 4 days in a row at work, and as I've mentioned before, I work 12-hour shifts, so I really feel like that's a true test of how long this foundation can wear. I would say that this foundation lasts a good 8 hours, which for most people, that is perfect. That's how long most people want to wear their foundation for. I'm really hard on my foundations and I expect a lot out of them, but to be honest, after 12 hours, if you put a good primer and powder really well, this baby will have you looking pretty fresh still. I'll insert some pictures of after a 12-hour shift, how my foundation and my face look, so you guys could be judges for yourself. The texture of this foundation is definitely very interesting. When you squeeze it out, it's like a moussey consistency, but as you spread it on the skin, most moussey foundations feel kind of airy, fluffy, and velvety. This one, since it's a gel whipped into, you know, that moussey texture, it's something very original. I've never used a foundation that was this texture. It's very light on the skin. You barely even know that you have it on. I'd say it doesn't sink into pores and it doesn't cling onto dry patches, but you have to blend this foundation very, very well. Because of its original texture, let's say, it will build up on itself if you don't properly buff it in. So that's one thing. If you have like dry and flaky skin, I'm not sure if this is gonna be a foundation for you, because like I said, you have to really buff the foundation in. And I know for my girls who have flaky skin, buffing can aggravate that and make those flakes come up. This foundation is pretty matte when you put it on. I wouldn't say it keeps me overly matte throughout the day. My oils definitely peek through, which I'm oily on the nose area. But overall, I've been enjoying this foundation. I tested it out for the 4 days at work and I wasn't like, ugh, I gotta put this foundation on. I was actually pretty pleased. I think they have a pretty good color selection for, you know, you light to medium skin tones. I'm not exactly sure what the range carries for the darker skin tones, but you know, as with most drugstore foundations, that is a downside. I have the foundation on. I will be inserting a demo so you guys can see what it looks like. So we're gonna start off this demo with my favorite primer, the Scandinavia, the Makeup Primer Spray. Just gonna dab the foundation over my face using a Juvia's Place buffer brush. I'm going to buff it in. The foundation, you can see, is spreading pretty nicely, but close up, you can see that you definitely have to buff it in well, because like I mentioned earlier, it does build up on itself. Here's a little close-up. You can see that it's definitely a medium coverage with this thin layer. You can still see my freckles, which I enjoy. And I'm just gonna zip through the other side. I definitely wanted a more fuller coverage, so I added a little bit more. You see I'm buffing it in pretty intensely. You can see the forehead, which is my problem area. I don't have anything catching around the nose, which is a problem for me and a lot of other people. I'm pretty pleased with this foundation. The consistency, the color, and the demi matte finish that it leaves me with. So I definitely give this foundation a thumbs up. I'm going to keep it. As you guys know, if you've been watching me, there is no shame in my game. I will return things, drugstore or high-end, I don't care. I don't like to waste my money and I don't think you guys should either. So I definitely recommend you guys give this foundation a try, no matter what your skin is. I want to say this foundation is 10 bucks. Go ahead, give it a try. If you don't like it, just go ahead and return it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for new videos, or maybe different formats for my reviews. I want to make you guys happy. I want you guys to have fun watching my videos and look forward to them. Like I have my favorite YouTubers that I look forward to watching their videos. So, you know, just comment and let me know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at RAButterfly8. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Mwah. Bye, boos.